if you refuse to take a breathalyzer test in New Jersey, it's typically not a good idea. Why is that? Because New Jersey is what's called an implied consent law or state that you have to, if they ask you to take the breathalyzer test, you have to take it. You do not have, like with Miranda, or you do not have a right to an attorney to refuse. Anybody who drives in New Jersey, if they're asked, it doesn't mean you're guilty, but if an officer asks you to take the test, you have to take it. If you refuse to take it, most times it's not good. Okay, they will charge you with both a refusal and a DUI, and theoretically you can do over a year or a year and a half loss of license. So typically when I represent people, sometimes one of the only ways to get around that is there's a sheet that they have to read you that we call paragraph 38 about how you cannot refuse to take it, how you must take it. If the officers forget to read you that at the station or even wherever they give you the test, that's a problem. I can get you out of it. Another way is sometimes I have people who speak a different language, maybe Spanish, maybe German, or whatever language that happens to be. And if I can show that it was somehow confusing and that you didn't properly understand, how can you, fail to consent to something if you didn't understand it? But basically, my advice would be do not refuse, take the test. Because if you do take the test, then there's a lot of other areas that we could look at to see where the officer may not have done something correctly or might have missed something, and maybe we can get that whole test thrown out. But refusing is not typically the best thing to do. So when an officer asks you to take it, take the test.